So for those who've seen Gremlins and for those who have seen Fast Times at Ridgemont High, or even Gremlins 2 for that matter, you might remember a very beautiful woman known by the name of Phoebe Cates. If you've seen Fast Times at Ridgemont High, she was that beautiful woman with the red swimsuit coming out of the pool that Judge Reinhold was thinking about. And if you've seen Gremlins, she was the girlfriend of the character that Zach Galligan played, and she returned as that character for Gremlins 2, The New Batch. But the reason why I bring her up and the reason why I bring those films up is for today's video, I want to talk about the idea, the possibility, the my thoughts on Phoebe Cates possibly returning to acting. Nothing's been confirmed. It's for the most part, I'm pretty sure she's retired for the most part. But Phoebe Cates, she was a huge name back in the day. A lot of '80s films she starred in. I would really like to see her come back to acting, you guys. She was just a very beautiful, talented young woman. Her husband, Kevin Kline, still acts in film. Not as often as he once did, but I would really like to see her specifically come back. I know she got involved with some type of a business she started up many years ago. Has kids now, has a family. But after seeing Fast Times at Ridgemont High, Gremlins, Gremlins 2, The New Batch, just seeing '80s films, early '90s films, she was truly this very she was almost kind of the Jessica Alba back in the day. Like she would star in these very big films. Many guys are very attracted to her. Many women probably tried to look like her just because they were jealous of probably the looks that she was able to maintain. If you look at her now, I still think she looks really good. I think she's probably not going to play. If she did come back, I don't think she'd play the same roles that she was once playing. But it is a strong possibility. I could see her playing like the mother of the lead character in the film, for example. She could be like the attractive mother, but really nothing more than that. But I would just like to see her act in something again. I know she was in something at one point with her husband Kevin Kline, and then she disappeared again for a very long time. Still hasn't returned to acting. She still shows up on like interviews for the news and things of that nature. She occasionally attends like award ceremony events. But I would really like to see her come back. I think she's a very talented actress. She's been in a ton of stuff. Like I was saying, specifically the '80s. Um, and she still looks great. If she's worried about people, not looking at her the same way she once used to look, I really don't think that's the problem. I think a lot of people would um, be more than happy to accept her for who she is. Like I said, she really never got ugly. She never really got fat. She never really, died out. I think it was just one of those things maybe where she probably just got really sick of doing it. That she was approached probably for too many things that she didn't really want to be represented for anymore, is my guess. But I would just act again. It doesn't even have to be an attractive role. It could just be like the secretary role, the lawyer role, the doctor role, the nurse role. Just return to acting in general. So what do you guys think? Do you think Phoebe Cates should come back? I would like to see her come back. Like I said, there's no news saying that she will. There's nothing even recent that saying that she'd come back. But it's just something I've thought about ever since I've seen, return to some films that she was in from back in the day. That I would just really like to see her do something again. I would like to see her do something involved with film. Maybe start up a talk show. Maybe be a guest star on something. I just do something again. I want her to be able to act again. So what do you guys think? I was saying, I'd really like to see your thoughts on this. It's actually, I wanted to make this video for a while, and I actually just got around to making it. But I would just really like to see her come back. So Phoebe Cates, if you're listening in, I for one would love to see you return to acting, even if it's like one film per year, one television show related thing per year. Just return to something. I know. Like Michael J. Fox, for example, with his Parkinson's, it's very difficult to come back, but he still is guest starring on things. He's still in the public eye. He takes his medication for his Parkinson's. Um, Rick Moranis is retired, but he said that if Ghostbusters 3 is greenlit and if they really want him to come back and there's a big part for him to play, he'll come out of retirement to do the part. So, even though he's probably not going to do anything else, even if Ghostbusters 3 does get made, um, he's willing to come back. And I really like to see Phoebe Cates come back if such like a Gremlins 3 got greenlit. I know a Gremlins reboot has been talked about, so maybe have a cameo on that. I think that'd be really cool. Or if Zach Galligan had a cameo on that, that'd be awesome too. Uh, but like I said, what do you guys think? I know I kind of got off topic near the end here, but I would really like to see Phoebe Cates come back and just act again. I love to see her on the screen again.